Hey everybody out there in the YouTube world, it's your boy Dusty Diesel Technician, man. I'm back with another fun topic. Listen, man, I've been working in this shop going on 4 months now, right? And I never seen a snap-on guy. The snap-on truck always ride past the shop. He never turn and come in, right? So he finally stops through today because the brother they hired to work back there with me, he owed a snap-on man. So I guess the snap-on man was coming to collect, and he came to the shop. So he came on in and gave me this little thin ass catalog. I skimmed through it. There wasn't really much in it. So I told him, I said, I need to get on the truck to see what's going on. So he said, all right, we'll walk down to the truck. So we went down around, got on the truck, make a long story short, right? And I'm looking, I'm looking all through the drawers, looking up on the rack, checking out all the merchandise, right? So I noticed I zeroed in on a 1/4 inch ratchet with the flex head and the locking mechanism. You know, I got the Matco version of that, so I was gonna buy it to see which one worked best, right? But not a good business move for me, so I didn't buy it. But he seen me looking at it, thought I was gonna buy it, so he grabbed it and was threw me his whole sales pitch. Now I did buy 3 tools. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I bought. I'll make a little review on them, but I ain't gonna tell y'all what I bought. So he threw a sales pitch at me. He asked me what tool trucks usually come to the shop. I told him Matco. So he said he went and he had it ready. He went in one drawer and pulled out a book, cracked it open and showed me pictures of Matco and Craftsman, and was saying they both was owned by Dana Hearn, and they charging you 3 times more the price for the Matco, and it's exactly the same as the Craftsman, right? Now, he don't know that I'm Dusty Diesel Technician. He just know that I'm a mechanic that work in the shop here. He don't know that I know tools. You feel me? So I'm listening to him. So for one, I know that Craftsman is owned by Sears and not Dana Hearn. The name Craftsman is owned by Sears. And I know for a fact that Sears is about to sell Craftsman brand to Stanley. Okay? So I don't know what he talking about, but I was listening to him. So then he shows me the ratchets, and he was saying this and the third, but I know for a fact I own Matco and I own Craftsman. The quality's not the same. I know for a fact. Even though the ratchets might look the same, the action inside the gears, the everything to me is the quality's better on a Matco than the Craftsman. Even if they were being manufactured at the same plant, or at the same, wherever they make them at, the Matco's coming out better. Any mechanic will tell you that. But he's saying like it's the same quality, but you're getting charged 3 times more, and it's not the same quality. But I see what he's doing, so I'm listening to him, right? So he telling me all this different stuff, but I still ain't buying the ratchet. Cause I got a ton of ratchets. I was just looking at it. I was thinking about buying it, but I knew in my head I really wasn't gonna buy it. But I bought 3 other things. So ultimately, what he did to sell me his product was he basically bashed Matco as a brand in order to uplift Snap-on in my eyes and make me buy it. But you don't have one thing about listen, man. One thing about a good tool, one thing about a good product in any market, you don't have to bash another in order to make yours excel. Because if it's good, it'll sell. But that's part of his sales pitch, and that's part of his game that can't be ran on me. But I saw straight through it. You know what I'm saying? I saw straight through it. And he was telling me how people saying their ratchets broke. For one thing I know is this. You can show me the shiniest ratchet. You can show me the prettiest ratchet. But one thing Dusty Diesel Technician does know is this. Ratchets are not for breaking bolts. So if you're breaking your ratchets, 9 times out of 10 you're breaking bolts with them. Breaker bars are made for breaking bolts. I made a whole video talking about that. Breaker bars are made and designed to break bolts, not ratchets. They are to remove bolts quickly. So you break it with the breaker bar and you spin it off with the ratchet. That's all they made for. To help you remove the bar quickly. Because if you try to do it with the breaker bar, you sitting there, it's gonna take you forever. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're designed for. You feel me? So you selling me a big, pretty $300 ratchet, $200 ratchet, and it's not gonna really made to break bolts, even though it's strong enough to. It's not made to do that. So I know the gimmicks, man. I know the games. Trust me. But what y'all think? I know I'm gonna ask you comments on this. I'm Dustin D, the Technician. Y'all know my slogan. Subscribe, keep me alive. Thanks for watching.